today, my lovely Ford Mustang video went up, didn't it? Got a nice little Mustang update, 4,000 miles in. 4,000 and like 100 more miles, someone crashed into it. So yeah, we'll go over and see it now. Got a truck driver over here. I've nicked his high vis, so you know we can have a little walk around this motorway. He ran me onto this roundabout over here, and yeah, that's the end of the Mustang. It's just happened now. We're just walking across this motorway, and yeah, that's what he hit. My car. The guy's actually all right. I'm fine. You know, naturally I'm fine. The car's fucked. So this is the guy. He's a nice Romanian chap, and he's got all his paperwork, I think. He's downloading it now, so we can have a little watch of that. I'll post it up, so you can see how perfect the car was beforehand, and my dream car. On the day I post the video, got crashed into. So yeah, I'm crying really. I'm laughing, but I'm gutted. So yeah, that's how to treat bad news, right? So yeah, I got a high vis on, and I'm on this roundabout now, and right over there, so you can see, is where the guy followed the A20 sign, cut across into over there, and crashed into my Ford Mustang. Like, gutted. Absolutely gutted. So, yeah, what a guy. What a guy. What a guy. So, if this ambulance is for me, it's not needed. Oh, what a day. What a day. I can't believe I posted that video, like, now. Can you believe that? It sucks, man. It sucks. I'll just take you over here. He's been polite so far. And, yeah, I post that video up. And, you know, there's no point in being pissed off, is there? You know, but my pride and joy. Game over. Game over. He didn't mean to do it. He just ran me off a roundabout. Or onto a roundabout. I don't think he saw me because it's left-hand drive. His car, not mine, ironically. You know, I'm okay. It's what it is. You know, I have to say that. It is what it is. He seems like a nice guy as well. This is my new friend. It's the best of a bad situation, and we'll catch up later on. This is my new friend, and I said see you next time. No. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Yeah, all the best, man. All the best. Yeah, about to witness the last days of Mr. Mustang. We've just been clearing it out. So the last couple of bits that we had in here: bloodstock tickets, a trainer, a kazoo, like ice scraper that I never even got to use because I only got it for the fucking summer before they crashed into it. So the AA are about to turn up and take my car away, and that's it. Awesome. What a wonderful few days. That guy being at fault, admitting that he's at fault, it's cost me so far, just under 1,500 quid. Excess, storage for the vehicle, collection for the vehicle, a hire car that I haven't got yet, which they've offered a Vauxhall Corsa for a Ford Mustang, is a Vauxhall Corsa. I laughed down the phone. I was like, oh man, I'm gutted. Legal cover. So legal cover is now $29.99 for this claim, and along with $29.99, it's 25% of any claim that they make. We'll see how Admiral improve. So far, I've spent 6 hours on the phone today. 6 full fucking hours on the phone, passing messages between 2 different companies that one is Admiral Insurance, one is Admiral Legal. So these are 2 different companies apparently, and they don't speak to each other. So I just speak between them, passing messages on between these 2 companies. That doesn't seem fair, does it? I'm not very impressed with this service, and yeah, bye Mustang. Gutted, absolutely gutted. There's the AA. Happy times for me. Happy times for me. And the guy's sweet, man. We've been chatting for like fucking hour and a half. Like, yeah, it's about to go. I'm tearing up, but made a friend in the process, you know, like the guy's sweet. So this is James, our AA guy. We're now broskies, and yeah, that's the end of the Mustang right there. I didn't get to jump it. I didn't get to jump it with a tank or over the tank or whatever, but there it goes. Sad times. And remind me again why I chose to drive. It's fucking soaking. Like I'm drenched already walking this far. I should have taken that fucking umbrella. So I'm still waiting on this courtesy car phone call. They've offered a Corsa. And I still haven't actually had the phone call, so I'm just going to show you this. Absolutely fucking soaked. What a start to the day, and I'm going to be working in fridges and freezers. So, love it. Just fucked off, man. What a shit couple of days, but yeah. So seeing as this is a diary of everything since that accident, right? I've just had the first physio. I'll just show you, I've got another couple more booked. So, turns out my shoulder was pretty bad. Didn't feel it at the time. Yeah, about later on in the night I felt it, and now it's bothering me at work. Here's the funny thing. I just had the consultation. So, shirt off, you know. What's your tattoo say? Mayhem, you know, across my stomach. So that was provoked a conversation. That was funny. But the actual the actual physio place. I walk in this building. It's a big glass door, like, or big glass wall. It's like an office. So like, I'm topless in front of a load of office people who are standing outside, pretending like that they're clearly not on the phone, right? They're clearly not on the phone. They're just having a nosy in because they've got like a semi-naked tattooed goth man standing in this office. It's like, what? So I don't really know what to do now. I've got to go back there for a couple more sessions, and not too sure about this. So this is all on like pretty much my extended lunch break. I'm now walking back to work. Well confused, man. Well confused, but this is an update on what happens after a car crash, I guess. Not recommended. Not recommended. Good morning. Coming to you from the boardroom at work. Naturally dressed for the boardroom. Yeah, if it wasn't for little notes like this, little update, we're a week in now, right? If it wasn't for little notes like this, I would be going absolutely mad. I got that note in my lunchbox that Ruby made me lunch today, and if it wasn't for shit like that, I would be going absolutely mental. So, Admiral, it's a week in now. I still have I'm going to be reading from a lot of notes, so excuse the constant looking down. Still camera phone vlog. So, we are 1 week in, and I still have no courtesy car. I have absolutely no idea where my car has gone. It's been to Dover, it's been to Croydon, it's been to
Romford, it's been to Dagenham, and now it's in Dartford. So far, I don't know the names of the garages that have touched this. They're saying they can't tell if it's steel or aluminium, so they've had to send it to specialists. Who are these specialists? No one's told me anything. I'm making the phone calls to find all this out. So there's going to be a lot of jump cuts in this video. Please excuse that. So, spoke to a very polite lady from Admiral Law, said I would get a phone call Friday. I haven't heard anything still. It's now, again, Tuesday. The messages on the online system are all unread. So I'm sending these messages, they're asking me for this details. I'm not getting anything. I'm not getting anything back. The hire car phone call, I was told that my hire car would be 100% on my doorstep on Friday. Like for like. Like for like with Admiral is anything with 4 wheels apparently, because they offered a Vauxhall Corsa and then a Ford KA. They then put me through to, I'm now doing the legwork for these people. They put me through to a transport company in Romania, their branch in the UK, to sort this out. I'm then put forward to the hire car company, who put me back through to the Romanian people who refuse to accept any knowledge of anything. So because they do that, they got 7 months to admit anything. 7 months. Without potentially paying for 7 months worth of Mustang and getting a Vauxhall Corsa. So the hire car people will refuse to accept their insurance until it's a settled claim. So they said after the claim has been paid, then they admit fault or responsibility, depending on the cost, not depending on if they actually are at fault, because it's a foreign vehicle. I was lost, absolutely lost. If it sounds like I'm lost now, I'm still lost. The estimators got in contact with me yesterday. They said they was aware of the vehicle. They said they'd have it done by then, like an estimate of the vehicle. They said they're aware of it. They claimed an IT issue and said they'll call me back. I have not received the call back, and there was no estimate done on this vehicle. So the hire car people, they refused to accept that. They put me back through to the Admiral, who hung up. So again, this has been an absolute disaster so far. All in, over the course of a week, I've spent 22 hours on the phone. That's including being on hold, passing messages from one to the other. 22 hours. That's not including the emails and the taking of pictures and the constant stuff that we have to do with this nonsense. 22 hours. That seems like a lot of time, considering it's a non-fault claim. I'm now the one doing the legwork that the insurance companies are paid to do. I then got a text message from Ford saying, how did we do with your breakdown? I have not used Ford for any breakdown. It wasn't a breakdown. They weren't involved at all. So how have they got my details? I don't know. We had a chat on the phone with the Admiral guys, and they're saying it's going to be repaired to industry standard. I said, what's that? He went, genuine pattern parts. I said, no. Is it Ford or pattern parts? He went, genuine pattern Ford parts. I said, no. Ford or pattern parts? Like, is it Eurocar parts or Ford? Ford quality or Ford? Is it coming from Ford the garage, where the big Ford badge, and we go to put Ford parts on a Ford car? He went, pattern parts. I said, pattern parts is not Ford parts. If they put on eBay parts, I don't know. I don't even know where the car is anymore. They haven't told me anything. So, yeah. Let's see. All they seem to be caring about so far is the selling me more things. So Admiral Law, Admiral Legal, Admiral this, that, and the other. They're taking 25% of the claim now. And they've done fuck all. They've literally done nothing. I don't hear from these people. I've never heard. It's been a week, and I still have no update where my car is or where anything is going for a non-fault claim. If I was at fault, I could understand not getting a hire car of the same standard. I could understand that. I'm a reasonable person, I understand that. What I do not understand is when it's a non-fault claim, I'm claiming against his insurance because he fucked up, he crashed into my car. I should be getting a like for like on his insurance, who refuse to accept liability until they get a price. Like, until it's repaired. They told me to hire my own car, pay for it, and then they'll see if they'll pay for it. Admiral Law and Admiral Claim seem to be two different companies. They seem to be not communicating or passing things on and completing the same paperwork for each one of these two companies. Why am I the one passing this stuff on and doing more paperwork, the same paperwork, and then they are arguing between each other? I'm lost with it. I'm absolutely lost with it. Admiral are crap. So far, they are terrible. I spoke to a guy, this is Friday, and he lost the pictures. Like, they are claiming they lost some pictures. I was like, what do you mean you lost pictures? He went, well, you sent over some pictures. I said, yes. Of the accident, the guy's driving license, his insurance cards, his emails. We've only got pictures of the accident. I said, well, they was all sent at the same time on the same email. So if you've got pictures of one, you will have pictures on the other. It's on the same email. This was the 4th time I've sent the pictures to these people. So now they have the pictures. They said they can start the claim, look into it. They confirmed he has insurance. His insurance company say he doesn't have insurance. Now they're arguing again between each other. I shouldn't have to be the one finding this stuff out. They should be doing it. I'm paying them to do this. So before any of this, it was 3 full days for them to contact me. So report the claim online with Admiral. It was 3 days. 3 days. I'd been to a physio before, 3 days. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to doing my job, and I'll update you as soon as I know more. But my God, if I didn't get little notes like that in my packed lunch, I'm pulling my hair out. Luckily, there's a lot of hair. Huh? But I'm lost. I'm absolutely lost. I've got to make more phone calls now, chase this company to see where my hire car is and my actual car. I'm just ranting now. I'm fuming. Honestly, I'm absolutely fuming. Yeah. I'll catch up with you in a bit and I'll update you as we go. But, yeah. A phone call from the Mustang repairers. He's in Dartford, so it's being repaired in Dartford. They are going to repair the car. It's being repaired with Ford parts, and he's promised to send pictures as they go. He said it will be done by the end of next week, and again, it's not down on their system to provide a courtesy car. So it is Admiral. It is Admiral, despite them saying it isn't. They've literally asked to not do it. So it's on my policy, as in they have basically said, no, don't provide one. So that is Admiral, fully down to Admiral. So they can't provide one today. The garage has said they're going to do it for me tomorrow. What a shambles. But it is genuine Ford parts and it's going to be repaired and I'm getting it back. So, apparently. At the end of another day, after a lot of talking to Admiral again, another 2 hours. And here's the latest update. They agree that the service hasn't been very good. I've spoken to the repair people. They agree the service hasn't been very good now. Okay, their offer of an upgrade, a class above. So I go from a Corsa to an Astra. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna accept it. Just get me a fucking car now. I've had enough. I'm tired. I just need it done. I need a car. They put me through to Enterprise because I've made a formal complaint now about this crap service. They put me through to Enterprise, who have no cars. They put me through to, this is at New Malden. They go from New Malden, that goes to Dover, where I actually need it because I live now in Folkestone. They won't deliver or guarantee a time on this car. They won't deliver, like, I have to go there to get it. I can't go there because I have no car to go to Dover. So I say, try the Ashford one. That they'll get them to deliver it to work. And get this, they won't deliver it to work because they have no cars either. So I said, source it from the Dover one because they have cars. They just can't get it to me in the right time and can't guarantee a time frame to actually do it. So what the fuck? So we go from, now I've got 3 different Enterprise branches, and Ruby is waving at me out the window. She's out there somewhere, so we'll say hello to Ruby in a second. But yeah, it's home time. But
I still am not going to get a car. They've put me on a list, like a callback list, to tell me when I'm going to get one, and they can't guarantee how long that's going to be. I guarantee you, at this rate, I will have the Mustang back before they sort a hire car. And it's in my conditions of having insurance for me to have a hire car. What if they break the conditions of their own insurance? What happens then? Like, I'll keep you informed. So all of that Admiral bullshit that's gone on for over a week now without providing me a hire car, or sorting my actual car's insurance or repairs out, results in my lovely girlfriend Ruby giving me a lift home in the Hello Kitty mobile. Literally, do I look manly in this? This definitely isn't a Mustang, is it? Look at this, Hello Kitty everywhere. I'll do a review on this car at some point, but my God, Hello Kitty mobile. And thank you, Ruby. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Man points down.